Happy Friday, everyone. Hope y'all are having a great day. We're going back to 3 houses today. I, by the way, played a little bit more of Elliot, and I was right. There is a setting to decrease the chattiness level of your party.
At dawn.
So I'm gonna put that up online because that's a need, absolute need to do before you play the game. Hey, Mr. Variant, what's up?
Garreg Mach, and
How you doing?
Continues to plague the lands of Fódlan. Ferdiad has been captured. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in shambles. The Leicester Alliance is on the verge of collapse, fractured by 2 opposing factions. Those who support the Adrestian Empire and its ruler, and those who seek her demise. Meanwhile, under Emperor Edelgard's
Pennsylvania
rule
Adventures of
law,
Simon Quest
the
demo was
Adrestian
fun. Hope it
Empire
goes to
continues to
console.
expand its reach.
And yes, improve Elliot at
Path
all
to a new
costs.
Fódlan,
Are you
unified by Imperial
checking out
strength,
games on
may
Steam
yet
Next
be
Fest? Is that
sight.
still going? Do you have any like recs of things to try out?
You. How
Hold
long
on.
do you intend to sleep?
Hold on.
Your body is awake. Your eyes must open now, and you must find the strength.
Sorry, I
to
just
stand on
knocked
those legs of
over
yours.
my Switch.
Like so much rain, a pool of blood has fallen. to the
Story
ground.
for Simon
As
Quest as
spears
well
and arrows pierce the
presented
earth,
Castlevania
it
2
weeps.
Security.
Even now,
Okay.
it weeps. In order to survive,
There's
they
got so
kill.
many I can't tell
And
too
so
much.
the people
All
of
right.
this world are lost in an abyss of suffering. They weep as well.
Any good turn-based
The
JRPGs
only
in
one
there?
who truly knows the nature of such things is I. Or rather, you. You are a complete and utter fool! Have you not changed one bit? Get on your feet. Right
Got
now.
Saint Slayer,
I'll
which is
coddle you no
practical
more.
game.
You're
Oh,
just like a
nice.
child, always needing me to hold your hand.
Hey, are you awake?
All right, we kind of already saw this last time. So I'm gonna skip. I don't know if you need physical copies. Well, just games to try out. And then wait and see if they get to console.
Huh? You overslept, Teach. Pretty rude to keep a fellow waiting like that, wouldn't you say?
Alright, we already saw the scene. So we're gonna skip it and go to the battle.
It's been 5 long years. Where have you been, Teach? You don't really expect me to believe that you've
I
been...
skip. Yep.
Whew, I am stuffed. Even the most humble of meals taste great with the right company. By the way, Teach, do you remember the night before the ball? I know it was 5 years ago, but we promised that the Golden Deer House would reunite during the Millennium Festival.
Reunion
Today's the day we
time.
promised to meet up, but no one's here.
Oh, I'm gonna say they must not like us.
You know everyone looked up to you, right? Or is this your way of telling me I was a lousy house leader? Let's wait just a little longer. You never know, maybe someone will show up after all. Hey, Teach, just waiting around sounds boring, so why don't we get in some exercise? You know, help with digestion and stuff. You must be in bad shape if you've been sleeping for 5 years. It'll do you good to get your body moving again. Something like that. Look, if you come with me, you'll understand. Oh, and don't forget your weapons, okay? I want to make sure neither your leadership nor your skill with a blade have dulled.
Alright. Come on. Wrap it up, Claude. There we go.
In the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, Imperial loyalist Cornelia has subdued all regions of the former royal house of Bladed to prevent further revolt.
I don't know
Prince
what's going on.
Dimitri
My
has
copy
been
of
sentenced.
Inazuma hasn't even shipped
Now, the
yet.
backbone of the former kingdom,
No updates.
Houses Gautier and Fraldarius, struggle to continue the
Look at
resistance.
Dimitri.
Cornelia, operating out of the royal palace, has accepted the support of the Empire to build an army and plots to wipe out all remaining kingdom forces. In the Leicester Alliance, House Regan leads an anti-imperial faction, while House Gloucester directs the Empire's supporters. Despite the undeniable threat of fracture, the Alliance's adept new leader, Claude, deftly maintains the outward appearance of a unified front. In Enbar, the imperial capital of the Adrestian Empire, Emperor Edelgard fights to strengthen her regime.
Hey, Edelgard's got the horns too. Whatever.
She has extended her reach to the kingdom by
Upwards.
inciting a coup and continues to draw its former lords under her influence in pursuit of controlling all of Western
Where
Francia.
would I find a horned headdress?
In the meantime, the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to find Archbishop Rhea, who remains missing despite their searching. Left unattended, the monastery at Garreg Mach has fallen to ruin and become a haven for thieves.
All right, ready to meet the crew. Funny how grown up some of the characters look.
The thieves are here. Apparently they're trying to run off with treasures from the monastery.
What the? Intruders! Protect the goods!
This is gonna get expensive. Collect everything the thieves carried out.
Aye, aye, Captain.
At the ready.
You can go first. Gilbo. Need. How could you miss? Ugh. How dare you? Oops.
What's
I'm
my
gonna go attack
strategy?
him now. That was not so smart. I can move. Oh. Nope. Nope. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Oh, Claude has a lot of speed and luck.
The
A
weak
lot of
fall,
the
the
Wyvern
strong live.
Master. Hmm.
More cards from my sleeve.
And Violet has my Dark Flyer. Alright. Nope, 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 I might need that. You got poison weapon. Wait for the vulnerary. And I'm almost out of fire, so let's go with the
Watch and learn.
Not using the lance.
There's still room.
Oh no.
Barbarity is even worse than the
Yikes,
rulers.
guys.
On my
I didn't
honor as a
use
noble, I will expel these
Lawrence
ruffians.
at all. He's gonna be so under. Oh, these
Today
two.
was supposed to be a
This is
happy day.
terrible backup.
The monastery is in such disrepair.
Over there. Is that the professor? And the others?
Professor, you're alive! Guess we better handle this before I celebrate, though,
Cool
huh?
for recording. I learned game audio only helps a ton.
You
for...
finally made it. I suppose
What do you mean
virtue
cool for
still
recording?
exists in this crazy world after all.
Well, this sucks. Hope we can catch up. Nope. I just gotta freaking protect these two. Level 20. Oh, they're gonna be in big trouble. Time skip's always fun when you like come back and you had a bunch of units that you did not train. Can't. And then they just become absolute liabilities.
It was the
Hilda's looking great though. Fiona
My
should be
orders?
okay. I had horrible audio before making the change for Steam recording. It makes everything up and sound distorted. What, like your OBS? What did you have to change? I don't record like PC very much, so.
Steady now.
Yeah, you're not gonna be super helpful. You two are a liability.
Shall we?
Gotta get Claude over here. Arya, stop it! Nope. Too far. Choosing game audio while Steam recorded in background. I can't really wrap my head around it. I'd have to see what you mean.
So close.
I think I just put desktop audio on. I think is what I do. For the very few occasions. It's always like fun, not fun, it's sort of irritating messing around with the display though to get a full display. Get the full screen because games don't always open up in the right dimension. You use a capture card so I can understand the differences and what do you use? Instead of a capture card, how else do you record? I think I read if you record from PlayStation, it has its own thing. Its own way too, but we're talking about leather PC, right? Steam recording now. Okay, then we're gonna attack her. Hardware recording, PS5 and Steam are best. Switch 1 and 2, 30 seconds. Yes. Xbox Series X 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Is that the professor? And everyone else?
Okay,
They're
that's what I
fighting.
thought you were
I gotta
talking
go
about.
help.
Wow, it's you. Here, I thought
Interesting.
you were
I don't have
dead
any
all this
problems with the
time.
capture card. Yeah, that's why I kind of stay away. And I stick to
Maybe the
mostly Switch games,
professor's
aside from the fact that I'm lazy
ghost?
and don't like to sit at a
Hey, you're
laptop
late. Hurry up and
to
help.
play games. Alright, I got some decent levels.
Leave it to me.
No one with any chest keys, though. Nope.
I'll do my best.
That's Marianne. I want. Raphael would take it out.
Let's make this quick.
That's fine. Just let me use a different system from time to time. Yeah, I got it. Just switch it up. Ah, got it. Switch it up. Switch modes and use. Glad my analogs haven't worn out / drifted. Yeah, especially if you're fighting. If you're playing fighting games. Oh, I don't have enough. I do not have enough keys for all the chests, and I don't remember what's in the chest. Alright. I have no idea if you can do it. Nope. Good job. That's your one hit. Okay, Hexlock shield. Back. I'm gonna take out the bow. Hello, party people. Yes. Hi, Lotto. What's up? How's your day going? What's up? Having a wild time here.
Predictable.
So close.
Change the angle. I was just leveling up like
Can't
crazy.
afford this setback. We could split into two groups. If we hit them from the north and south, we can trap their leader in a pincer attack.
Pincer attack. I'm gonna need to keep people here. Good going, just got back from work. Nice. You don't have to work over the weekend, do you? It's not my own, it's already done. Oh, Wonder will go on sale Prime Day. Hopefully some good games. If feel the past Prime Day sales have been lacking. I don't think I've gotten any games on Prime Day recently. Mouse PI for Switch 2, hopefully. It's not out yet. Coming out July 10th. Yeah, Boyda, this is my favorite Switch game. Can't wait for the next one. It's nice to see other people still playing. Oh, hi, welcome. Yes, this is I've lost track of how many runs. Probably like 6th, 7th playthrough. Did you already put in your pre-order for Fortune's Weave? Yep, Boyda. Okay, hold on, you can do it. If I want extra hours, I can, but I usually keep my weekends from me. Nice. I don't think you would pay me enough to work on the weekends. Nice to have time to yourself. In the 2010s, Prime Day is really good. They used to have consoles on sale for 30% off? What? I don't think they would put the Switch 2 console on sale.
Watch and learn.
Boy, yes I did. I also have 5 playthroughs myself. Nice. What's your favorite house? What did I mention in my video? Oh, Mouse PI? Yeah. Thanks for watching. Come on, Marianne, you can do it. And these two are just uselessly standing there right now. Ah, sorry guys. Xbox Series X was like $350 a couple years ago before price hike on Black Friday, so yeah, I believe that. Wow. When is Prime Day again? It's coming up soon, right? You gotta land. Use the land. I don't know.
No!
Monday, okay.
I guess I've got no choice. It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
So we revealed
How many
his true
days till the
identity.
end of the month?
Catch him and recover the treasure.
Been of a
There's more to be done.
bit of a pricey month, so we'll see. Walmart has it. Oh, I'm sure Target will follow. Well, we'll see.
I feel a little strong.
We'll see. Keep me updated if there's anything super good. The Digimon theme brought back memories. I know, right? Phoenix started on it. But yeah, every time someone says Digimon, that just freaking gets me. I rewatched the anime not too long ago.
Me a tidy profit.
And then I tried to find the movie. Good times.
I'm stronger than before.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
We took care of that. Are you
I
sufficiently
didn't get any
warmed
of the
up, Teach?
treasure. My bad. That was a fun video. Mini games are tough to chase after all the craziness. But it is nice to learn. Though I tire of Switch 2 having full price ports, they'll drop in price pretty quickly. Especially say like Metaphor. Atlas games will drop. Square Enix games will drop. But yeah, I mean, some of the games have already released. Just been waiting for a Switch port or a physical
What
copy.
gives,
So
Professor? I was so excited
yay,
to
the
see
whole
everyone
gang's
again,
here.
and then this happens. I'm still tired from the long journey. How did it come to this?
Let's
Japanese
all take a
imports for
moment to
the
catch our
win.
breath.
If you've got the spare time to play with those guys, the least you could do is prepare some tea.
Come on, those guys were thieves. We couldn't just let them get away. It seems they've been taking advantage of the church's absence
hell,
and
that being
doing
all
whatever they
the
please here.
In any case, I'm glad that all of you are well.
That's the spirit, Marianne.
That was fun. In fact, I wouldn't mind romping around some more.
So, you were alive this whole time, Professor. I am not surprised. In fact, that is why I came here.
And it doesn't look like time has rusted your skills. That's a relief.
I know Lies
I'm
of
just
P was
glad
announced for
everyone's
the
alive and
Switch
well.
2 as well, but
On
I
that note,
don't
let's move
think
this
that's
reunion
an
party
odd
somewhere else.
game. I think that's gonna be way too
Now that we've
difficult.
dealt with those violent bandits, we could potentially use this place as our base of operations again.
What could you possibly mean by that?
I'm talking about the Leicester Alliance taking over Garreg Mach Monastery. After all, it's right in the middle of Fódlan. It's a critical strategic location.
Are you suggesting that we fight back against the Empire?
Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself? The Alliance is in complete discord at present.
And as leader
Oh,
of
look
the
at
Imperial
everyone's
faction of the
costumes. Oh my
Alliance,
gosh.
isn't Count Gloucester, your father, the main cause of that discord?
Yes, that is true.
I really like
was
Marianne's
inevitable.
support conversation.
Our
She
house's
grew so
territory
much
is close to
emotionally.
Imperial
She's
land,
so
after
grown
all.
up.
Had we not
Yeah.
consented to vassalage under the Empire, they would have invaded immediately.
Naturally. And to be clear, I have no problem with your house maintaining its imperial ties until we're sufficiently prepared to revolt. The Empire is the cause of the infighting. If we rid ourselves of them, the situation should resolve itself. That's why I'm thinking we should make this our base, raise up an army, and stir up some trouble for the Empire.
Now you're talking. Sounds like fun.
So then, Mr. Leaderman, does this mean you intend to rope us into your
Raphael
little
still doesn't really
scheme?
have a shirt that fits. Yeah.
My grandfather passed away. That means yours truly is officially the leader of the Alliance.
If we had a more reliable leader, perhaps the Alliance would not have been divided.
Think what
Ouch.
you will. All I need to know
Rude.
is if you're in or you're out.
I'm happy to lend a hand. I won't let those Imperial dogs set foot in Alliance territory. I couldn't bear it if my village got caught up in the chaos of war.
I'll fight too. I've got to protect my little sis.
I will join as well. After all, House Ordelia was once dragged into an Imperial revolt. It ruined us.
Of course. I understand your motivation.
I'll fight too. It's time to take responsibility for my own future.
I don't want to run anymore. I hope I'll be of use to everyone.
We can do anything if we work together, Marianne.
What about you, Lawrence? Are you going to go back home to your scary father or what?
We cannot rely on Claude's scheming to lead us to victory. Therefore, I will remain. It is my duty to ensure Claude does not worsen the situation in the Alliance.
Tell
All
us
of
how
us
you
are
really
fighting for a
feel.
different reason, but we share a common enemy. If we don't act, the Empire will crush us eventually. I say we stop them before they have the chance. So, Teach, will you help as well? All the more reason to join us. Admit it, you're not going to be able to do much on your own. With you on our side, the Church will join us as well. That makes fighting the Empire a moral cause, which means it'll be easier to rally support. Above all, your knowledge and strength are indispensable if we hope to stand a chance against the Imperial Army. Without you, my schemes are nothing. Just words. Please, take all of that into consideration.
Pretend we're not gonna help it.
You're really laying it all on the table, aren't you, Claude? Well, all that aside, this place is a mess. We can't very well make our base in a ruin. And repairing it sounds like a lot of work. I wonder if anyone would be willing to help us out with that.
Can it be? You were alive all this time?
Professor, it is so good to see you again. My brother and I
Oh,
were
the
worried
green-haired
about you.
sibling.
Oh my. The Golden Deer House is together again at last. And all grown up. Well, for the most part.
I do regret that we were never able to hold a proper graduation for all of you students.
I won't be rude.
It has been 5 years since Lady Rhea disappeared. We have devoted all of our energies to finding her. However, without being able to set foot in Empire territory, we are at a standstill. We had hoped that perhaps the Archbishop would return here on this day. That of the long-awaited Millennium Festival.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, though I don't suppose you had very high hopes in that regard. Even if she were able to return here, with the monastery in ruins, I don't think she would have felt safe enough to do so. Right, Hilda?
Yeah, this is an important location for the church. To think you've left it in such a state.
Alright, I'll support them.
I agree. Maybe we left it alone for too long. We must do something about this.
Agreed. There is also a
Every
great
shade of
deal
green
valuable
here.
literature here.
Talking about that.
Then let's do it. If we all work together, we can restore the monastery to its original beauty.
We will require the aid of skilled craftsmen, too. I shall seek out any such individuals who are willing to return to Garreg Mach.
Fantastic! I'll figure out how to split up the work, and then we can get started.
All right.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Guardian Moon. The Alliance Leader's Ambitions. Claiming the monastery at Garreg Mach as its home base, the Alliance army joins forces with the Knights of Seros. Together, they begin to take up arms against the Adrestian Empire.
Yay, okay. Let's see how much everyone's grown.
Good work, Hilda. You didn't do much manual labor, but you managed to rope the knights into helping us restore the monastery.
Thanks, Claude. But all I did was piggyback on your scheme. I saw your eyes.
Your Switch 2 is coming tomorrow? Yes!
We appreciate
So
your
excited
assistance
for
with the restoration
you.
of the monastery.
I spend time
please, it was
playing Donkey
nothing.
Kong.
We're just doing our
Oh, I
part as
love
former
it.
students.
I'm told you even routed the bandits. I'm sorry. That should have been our job.
Hey, don't think twice about it. We're all allies in the resistance
Let me
against
know how
the
you
Empire,
like
right?
it.
The church is at war with the Empire, but the Alliance is a different matter.
Did you already get
Wouldn't
a
it be
SD
better
card?
to avoid getting involved?
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fódlan and destroy the existing order of the world. I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist.
I only
We're in
got a
this just as
500
deeply as you
gigabyte
are.
one, but
Actually,
Switch games
we were
are
hoping
the
to
Switch
use
2
this
games are
place as
so
a
large.
base.
Would definitely
The
recommend
Empire begs to be
getting
meddled
as
with. We're
large
first
an
in
SD
line.
card as you
Why would
can.
you make your base here?
Garreg Mach is situated in the center of Fódlan, both geographically and spiritually. We want to secure this location while the Empire is still overlooking it. But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, that does nothing to inspire the hearts and minds of the people of Fódlan. Luckily, good old Teach has finally returned to us. If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, well now, that's a just cause anyone could get behind. What's more, here we are, working alongside the legendary Knights of Seiros. It smacks of divine providence, doesn't it? Can you feel it?
I have heard what you have to say, Claude. And you, Professor? Where do you stand?
I'll fight.
On our own, we lack sufficient military strength. But with the help of the Alliance, the Archbishop said if anything should happen to her, that we should entrust the affairs of the Church to you. If you intend to fight alongside the Alliance, then I will follow you as well. Is that acceptable, Claude?
Of course. I can't think of anything more reassuring than having both Teach and the Knights on our side. Together, we'll stop the Emperor and her reckless ambitions.
Oh, hey, Lotto, this one's for
Dear
you.
Goddess, I ask for guidance.
Marianne, support combo.
Professor, you're always watching over me, aren't you?
Already cleaned and made
I've
space
spent
for it on my
entire
entertainment.
life avoiding
Nice.
people.
Under
Speaking
50.
to others was so
Do for now
difficult
to like
for
the
me.
500. Yeah.
So I made a
I mean,
point
if
to
you can
always be
deal with that,
alone.
maybe
Animals
eventually
and
the
goddess were the only
1,000
ones I could really
will get
open
cheaper
up to.
/ more companies.
Do you
Well, who
remember the
knows?
time you asked
Chip
what it
shortages.
was I prayed for?
Maybe like more people produce the 1,000.
Yes, but that wasn't the case.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Back then,
Good timing.
I felt that my life served no purpose, and that I was nothing more than a burden.
Oh,
In
you're
truth,
not a
I
burden.
was begging the goddess to take me to her. That was my daily prayer. But now I fear the idea of dying and being left alone. I have friends who accept me for who I am now, in spite of my crest. And I have you watching over me. I finally learned to accept the kindness and warmth of others. It's because of you, Professor. Because of you, I've decided to live. I'm sorry to have worried you, but I'm all right now. Even if I'm separated from you or any of my friends, the memories I've made here will give me the strength to continue on. Oh, I'm sure I'll have the strength to move
Look at her
forward if we're
sparkle.
together.
Alright, girl. Okay. Look at her flowers. I don't feel like having a tea party right now. Okay. Explore and see what's going on. I don't really want to do a ton of quests though. What do you want,
I'm
Hilda?
pretty headstrong. I mean, he's dragged the knights into... I wonder if you've got a hidden head.
Supply run for
Excuse me, could you do me a favor? Excuse me, could you
Beads
do
and
me a favor?
Albanian berries, I think.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Look at her hair, her bangs are no longer covering her face. She's confident now. A quiet confidence. Yes. Totally agree. Alright, who else? Mario. I wonder what the monastery section's gonna be like.
Do you have time for a request?
Catch the big one. I'm not fishing. No thanks. I'm good. Skip that one. I'll go grab Anna's quest. Because we always get little items from that.
I hope things go back. Hey, how about a favor?
Got a favor to ask.
A remnant. Sure. Simple fetch quest.
Hello there.
Professor?
Professor.
I need a favor.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Totally handle that. Okay.
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Looking for something historical.
Hello there.
At least we don't have, in this playthrough, we don't have Dimitri sulking around. Oh, sand steel. Yes.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Alright, let's go have some meals. Remember Zelkov from Engage? Yeah, what about Zelkov? Violet has a blank expression. Alright. Most people are like decently motivated. Violet always has a blank expression. Well, not always, but
Exquisite. This is exact. I think I like.
Dorothea's hair looking great. Don't really need. You don't really need to get people's motivation.
Yep, eating.
There's no one who has zero motivation. Petra. Anna? Alright, Anna. Petra? My favorite support has a Lear copying the way Zelkov speaks. He adds emphasis to every sentence. Okay. Nice. That's your favorite? Oh. I can grab that. I don't remember it. But sometimes I skip. Sometimes in a playthrough I'll skip. Okay. Get our sword. Is my sword up?
There's on. I hope things.
Some advanced drills. Let's get my sword level up. Pretty fun. really need to do that.
Professor, these days, it's incredible. I have a feeling your name will go down in...
Oh, Dorothea's skills level are lower. Okay. Who? Marianne. RPG Steam Next Fest last day titled one next. Doesn't look bad for RPG Maker. Okay.
Dear goddess, even with the church in
Is
shambles,
today's the last day
we
of
can
Next
still
Fest?
pray. I hope the church.
Get my flying levels up. Oh, he's in it. Green hair. Friend.
5 long years I've searched for you. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on. Thank you.
What else?
My professor, at your age, though I...
Oh, Manuela. You're so extra.
Thankfully, I am most... Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. Wonderful.
Cook with someone? Get some HP up? Alright, Manuela. Max HP plus 3 for the month. Let's do it.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor? Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
Alright, let's see what is where. I'll have her use the sword and flying. Lance. Gotta get everyone ready for promotion master classes. Yeah. I don't remember what I need to make Sylvan a good night. Let's go sword. Faith, so she can do a little bit of healing, at least the basics. Lance and riding. Sure. Anthony, hello. Golden Deer. Yes, this was people's pick. Golden Deer post-timeskip. But I recruited a couple of people. So.
Maybe
Get your sword level up for your relic.
I managed. Oh.
We need to get Hilda's lance level up a little for Wyvern Lord.
That was so helpful. Thanks.
Actually, my fault. June 22nd, I believe, same as Prime Day. Okay, I'll take a look when I'm done. Anthony, do you use Leone? If not, you should. She's very good. Yes, I do use Leone. I usually recruit her too if she's not in. I got Leone on the roster. Yeah. Get her bow level up, actually.
I'm getting.
Dorothea. I don't really need to be able to use a sword, but why not? Who's your favorite? Nice. Is Golden Deer your favorite house?
I appreciate.
Got 3 left. Go, Anna. I'm thinking about making Anna a mortal savant.
Feels pretty.
Either that or a trickster.
You could make it. Ooh, newfound knowledge.
This is almost 100% the characters I recruited my first playthrough. Nice! I did not play Golden Deer my first round, even though my friend told me to. It's the 3rd one I went with. But so this is new because I finally got the DLC and I recruited some of the Ashen Wolves.
My efforts.
Yes, love my dear. Nice. Cool. You need authority. Well, I don't use battalions that much.
At last.
Put your sword level up.
My efforts bear fruit at last.
Happy. You need riding. I think you need lance so I can turn you into a Dark Knight. Nice outfit, girl.
Would you look at that?
I did back in 2021. This game carried COVID for me. Aww. Yeah, I've spent a lot of hours playing it. Made things. I'm ready for Fortune Sweep though. But sunk not like hundreds of hours in at this point. Whenever I feel bad, I just go back to the. Let's go, Hilda. Happy is goated. Yes. I used her a bit in my playthrough.
I'd like to ask you something.
With Edelgard's route, I did female only cast. That was fun. I don't know what to live for anymore. Oh.
I see.
I don't know if Ingrid's gonna like this answer. But the DLC like makes it in the few extra classes. Make things a little more exciting. The DLC is so much harder than the base game though. right, Lawrence.
Well met, Professor. I trust that you have not had any complaints about me lately. Do you find it concerning that I've ceased making advances toward the ladies?
Oh my
I've decided
gosh,
that
she's
it
so
would be inappropriate
cringe.
for me to continue my search for a spouse while we are at war. I expect that means you will not be receiving any more complaints. I hope that puts you more at ease. Actually, the introspection I've gained setting aside my search has motivated me to amend my conduct. Not the phrasing I'd choose, but you're not wrong. Selfishly pursuing my own desires caused me to behave inconsiderately. For instance, it was arrogant and rude to invite ladies to dine with me purely to evaluate them. Our experiences in battle have also given me cause to doubt certain preconceptions I once held. Previously, I had considered it a requirement for my future spouse to come from a noble line. I once thought that commoners lacked the power to influence the wider world, as history might suggest. To find a commoner who made a real impact, one has to look all the way back to Nemesis.
I got the point. I'm gonna skip the rest of this. Let's do some battles, get everyone leveled on up, and Master
I'll let you
Seals.
take the-
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah.
will work with each other.
Open though.
I am having a report, Professor.
Me try. I'm contemplating getting this or Sea of Stars for Switch 1. I've never played Sea of Stars. Can anyone else weigh in? But I think this has a lot of replayability. So massive time sink. I know this is fiction because a lot of people like him would never admit doing wrong. I know, right? They'd take it to their
Let's see it in
grave.
action. Well worth the
I mean, that
effort.
level of arrogance.
Impressed yet?
Rescue, nice.
I've come too far to stop now.
Okay. Hymn recital. Then let's do some battles. Try to get people up to level 30.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
Are you trying to sneak out?
I cannot stand it. I do wish everyone would listen to one another.
All right. Okay, we got some quests to take care of. Be super easy. Someone just moved into the unit above me, and I swear it sounds like there's an elephant above me. Not to be rude, I'm totally being rude, but... Well, Anna... A constant. I'm gonna put happy in. Leave the chest key for now. I'm making sure everyone still has everything they need. Throw the anti. Ow. Yep. All that. I wish you could change difficulty levels in the middle of the playthrough, like in either direction.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
But I feel like we could totally bump the difficulty level up a bit.
Is that
Here.
the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Who's got more? I guess Anna could hit more. Okay.
Aye, aye. Yeah.
More fighting.
Super grateful.
Yeah, that'd be a nice quality of life feature. It's a single player game after all. Yeah, you can do it in pretty sure you can do it in, it's been a while since I've played, but I'm pretty sure you can do that in Persona.
That took too much.
Like some you're like, oh, this is just want to give myself more of a challenge right now. Ingrid.
Ready when you are.
Okay, we can promote her. I'm gonna get her up. I'm just gonna come after her. So many arrows.
I'll do my best.
Why not?
Death. Yep, just death. Are you gonna both come after Marianne? Do that.
Let's make this quick.
I can warp.
My orders?
Ingrid is pretty fast though.
What's my strategy?
I don't really need Violet scanning experience right now. Hold back. Oh, Ingrid, no! Come on, you're supposed to be able to avoid that. Dodge that. What I don't like about the Wyvern Riders is that they're weak to magic. That's why the Pegasus Knights are better in that regard. Thanks, charging day for my handhelds. My living room floor is full of cords and handhelds charging. Nice. What do you have? What's charging right now? We do recover. Got my 3DS with me. I haven't touched my Legion Go in not since I played Claire Obscure. I love handhelds.
This situation is dire.
Laziest gamer alive.
You saved me.
Okay, Leonie. My 2 Vitas, 4 PSPs, DSi, XL. Console. You have 4 PSPs? Cool. Never had the PlayStation handheld. You should put. Did you hear what? Have we talked about the 3DS games, the cartridge issues? If you're already charging them, maybe take a moment to throw some of, especially I think first. People were talking about the first party Nintendo games.
Good form.
Throw some of the games that you haven't played in a while in and make sure they're running. I need to do that. Actually, I haven't done that. I hate when you haven't played a console in a while and you want to go play and then it's not charged, so you're like stuck to the outlet. Trying to get Anna up to level. We can take her into change her into Immortal 7. Looks like they have class. We can choose our classes for Fortune Sweep as well.
That wasn't my...
No interest in riding a chicken though.
I am nearing my limit.
Oops, I didn't realize she was so, let's remember.
Appreciate it.
I will prevail.
PSP has a lot of cool RPGs. Any that haven't been, even ones that haven't been ported to Switch yet? No, I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. I told myself I wasn't gonna buy any new consoles this year. You can still tell me. Yeah, I tested Persona Q last week and thankfully my 10-year-old save is still working. Alright. I'm gonna do that with my Fire Emblem games. PSP's battery is known to bulge if left uncharged for a while, so I'm trying to avoid that. Okay. There, jeez. Not as simple as it used to be. Electronics are so much more complicated. Require a lot more maintenance.
Thank you.
Go for it, Ingrid. You wanna get your sword level up? Yeah.
I must continue.
Those battles on easy mode are a little too easy. Okay, let's... Oh, we got the quest. I'm gonna hold off on that for a sec and try this. I have a pink GBA SP that hasn't charged in a year, but still has full battery. Oh, I do too! And then I swear I just leave my Switch and it loses battery doing nothing. .3DS battery is better than the Switches though. Will it charge longer? It'll not lose the charge as much while it's turned off. But same thing with phones. Like I didn't do anything with my phone and the battery's already crapped out.
Why not?
I don't know that Happy's gonna survive that. I'm gonna move Happy over. Oh man, I haven't played any GBA games in a while. I mean, like not on the actual.
What's the plan?
My orders?
Still. Aye, aye.
Yeah, it's got great movement. Okay.
More fighting.
Ready when you are.
Let's make this quick.
Brilliant. Been playing Riviera on the GBA. Oh yes, I saw they had a Switch version. Do I have? Oh my gosh.
What's my
What
strategy?
happens when your collection is packed up? Someone's definitely gonna die. I'm sorry, guys. I don't remember if I have a GBA physical of that. I don't think so. I want to say I don't have the GBA version of that. Maybe it was just like on my list of games to get and I never got it. I gotta go through and look again. I really liked Summon Night Swordcraft Story. I only played the second one. Kind of pricey though. But yeah, maybe I should check out Riviera. I've heard good things about it. And now you're recommending it, so definitely worth a look. Lance not doing anything? What about an axe? Monster Piercer! Alright, Happy, can you take him? Nope, apparently not. Alright. Or Monster Piercer. It's on PSP too. That game has a special place for being one of the first jrpgs I played as a teen. Aww. Nice. You have fond memories of it. And as a child? What did you play as a kid? I have 7 night on my GBA. I don't have the second one yet. Okay. Hee. I didn't play the first one, I just got the second one.
For now.
It's fun. It's really fun. I'm magic at you. No? Okay, we're gonna chance it with this. But I don't have a killing edge. Get him again! Ugh, no. Fine, Peter will finish you off. Good job, Anna.
All in a day's work.
One step closer to victory.
Yeah, I was 14 when I played it. My mom got me a PSP for my birthday. Aw, and took me to GameStop to buy some games for it. I shipped some over to Final Fantasy and Riviera. Do you still get? Does anyone give you games for your birthday now? That's so nice. I think Mr. Variant got some games from GameStop recently. They don't really have very much anymore in their physical stores. I've been in a couple of times to check them. I'm like very wary about buying things online from them. Heard bad things. Alright everybody, just congregate in one place at once. This is where Kanto comes in handy. Yes. GameStop. Good timing. No, because I buy my own games now. Aw, yeah. That's fair. Same. GameStop isn't apt unless you need to get in bulk, like Target or Walmart. You go to a physical GameStop with problems for a refund or replacement. It was fun getting a free Project Zone set when they gave me the wrong one. Online is okay customer service. So you really did get that haul that you told me about? Like, digitally? Seriously? I'm not buying from GameStop anymore. They sent me the wrong games. They gave me the runaround to return them. Yeah, I don't have the patience for customer service. It's just the bad trade-in rates or refurbished hardware risk. Why wouldn't I want their NES?
Maybe it's
Style
better
PS5
this
controller,
way.
not new. They'll Big drifts, yeah. So far I got Little Dew 2 and Godfall Saints.
I want to
I'm
learn
surprised.
even more.
That's why I said to you when they advertise something as being new, but not, or they'll come without. Oh, I'm sorry I let you die, Marianne.
I'm just not good enough.
Or it comes without a case. Like, what am I gonna do with this game without a case?
Too slow.
I get a happy ending on the action at all? No? Yeah, death. Awaiting Disney Afternoon Collection, Marvel Midnight Suns, and Mega Man Star 4th. Good luck. Let me know if they come in one piece. I hope for your sake they do. Like, Amazon resale, don't get it if expecting premium quality or all components.
I get it.
Buyers beware, basically. No, I'd rather like go into the store myself and take a look at it, or just get it from a trusted source. I think I can get. Let's see if Ingrid can get up to level 30 so we can promote her. But for something with no extras like Star Wars Dark Force Master, it's perfect. I looked at it with Amazon. A cracked case, front cover. Oh no, I'm a little OCD about that stuff. I would not do well. If you care about collecting, don't do it. Yeah, no, I would not do well. If like me, game is game for a few bucks less, I'll roll the dice. Okay. No, I get really annoyed about things like that. No. I just figure if I keep my things in good condition, they'll last longer.
That was...
I'd like to buy them in good condition to begin with. Probably gonna have to use some renown to get Beatrice levels up for Wyvern Lord. Do I know of no one else I can train? You got abysmal flying levels, Claude. How are you even sitting on that thing? I couldn't get GameStop redemption rewards to work, just glad settlement worked. I don't know if I would do pro membership now, let alone they're ending. But GameStop is good if you got a broken console to trade in. I would just bring it to my local retro GameStop before I go to GameStop. You have like 5 plus to add extra credit. Add credit for given no eBay marketing fees, shipping fiascos and costs. I've had pretty decent experiences with eBay, but I like double check with the buyers. And I don't like the ones that have generic photos. I like when they actually take photos. I don't know who to train, so I'm gonna auto instruct now. Thanks. Settlement was private info leaked, which like haha. That's crappy.
Professor.
Security breaches, jeez. No, I'm gonna keep you. Sorry, sweetie, I'm gonna keep you. So you can use your relic. Also helps that GameStop liquidates old sports games. Both sports games go down significantly in value, don't they?
Hey there. What are you doing up at this hour? My brain's just busy. Thoughts keep
Guys,
going
I'm getting
around and
hungry.
around in there, and
I haven't
meanwhile
eaten
my eyes are
anything yet
wide
today.
open. At times like this, I like to
Sorry,
gaze
so
up at the
random.
stars to clear my head. I've been that way since I was a kid. Looking up at the big starry sky makes my dreams feel small, which makes it feel like I can actually make them come true. I didn't believe in gods when I was a kid. Maybe that's because the night sky took their place for me.
Oh, Claude's having a moment.
Hey, Teach. Will you talk with me a while? I bet you figured this out, but I wasn't born
I
in
know,
Fódlan.
all I got was
Where I
$10 to
come
not buy
from,
their lousy
the people of
t-shirt
Fódlan
plus
are looked down on as
$89.79 for free
cowards.
shipping. That's
Technically, that
terrible.
cowardice runs in my veins.
They
On
do
my
just
mother's
harder to
side,
find
anyway.
at other
That's
retailers.
why the
Okay.
people who were around me when I was growing up thought of me
What's
as an
on the
outsider.
menu? I don't know.
But I don't believe the people of Fódlan
I
are cowards.
don't know.
That kind of perspective is just based on ignorance.
Definitely need to go
The
grocery
person from
shopping.
Fódlan who I know best is my mother. She fell in love with a man from the wrong side of the border and had the guts to leave home to pursue that love. I always threw that in the faces of anyone who tried to make a fool of me. My mother
so
is
you're not
proof
supposed to
the
go
people of
grocery
Fódlan
shopping
aren't
when you're
all
hungry.
cowards.
I don't know. I haven't found
Just
anything.
saying that doesn't achieve
I haven't had
anything,
much
though.
of an appetite
I
the
need
last
to
few
destroy
days.
the prejudices
Or
that have
weeks.
taken root in my homeland.
It's
That's why I
been
came
eating,
here to
but
see
just like
Fódlan with my own eyes.
hard to find something that
I
tastes
thought
good.
I might be able to find a new perspective that could help me change things. And what did I find? That the people here view
Just make sure I
anyone
get
who's
my
an
protein.
outsider as a beast of sorts. I was shocked. Even though our cultures and beliefs are completely different, our two lands have that much in common. That's when I realized the only way to change things is to bring the whole world together and start anew. That's the dream I've been working towards since I first entered the Officers Academy 5 years ago. To unify the Alliance, and then all of Fódlan, and to bring a new set of values to this new land of mine. After that,
Look at our little
I'd
dreamer.
expand that vision to the rest
Hey, I
of
wonder
the
if
world.
anyone's ever
Break
made.
down the walls and let a new
You know how for
perspective
you
come
guys know how for
rushing in.
Stardew Valley people
Start
have made
all over.
cookbooks.
Do you think that's just a crazy pipe dream?
And then
or a
they have.
brilliant ambition?
I'm pretty sure there have been YouTube videos of people making the actual recipes from the Stardew Valley.
Not too long ago,
Stardew Valley
I would've
menu.
said it
I
was
wonder
too
if
much
anyone's
for me to
ever done
accomplish
this
on my
for
own.
Fire Emblem.
But that's not how I feel anymore.
I
And
made
that's because I have
cheeseburgers
you
for
on my
dinner
side
minus the
Lately,
bun.
I've spent a
Ooh,
lot of
it's
time
delicious. Do
thinking
you have a
about how I
grill?
wouldn't have made
I don't
it
have a
this far
grill.
without you. You and me, Teach.
But
We can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Do anything. I hope that you always walk in step with me.
I like to double up
At
the
least
meat on my burgers.
Until the day comes when we can look out at
Oh,
the
nice. I
peaceful
bet Monster
world
Hunter
we've built.
does cookbooks too.
together.
I was just thinking about, because imagine having something like staggered and cream or pheasant, whatever it's called. I don't remember. Like some of the meals here are really wild. I don't even know what staggered is.
Thanks.
We had a great result.
They used to have like wild outfits. All right, I'm gonna do a monastery day so we can look at the food and I can get their motivation levels up and raise some skill levels, I think.
I
So
need
when
to
they
know
hit
this
30,
stuff,
I can
huh?
just promote.
Now to keep polishing my skills.
Perseverance is the key.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope.
It's all instinct now.
Persona has a
you
cookbook,
so
really? I didn't know that. You can make that mega beef ball up from Persona 4. Oh my gosh. I did not know Persona has a cookbook. I need to get your lance level up. Like, thanks. Now. How much renown do I have left? Hilda. Same. I think you need a decent lamp level to be a Wyvern Lord. Anybody else need any help? I'll just get Dorothea's. I don't really use her sword though. I can use more healing help, thanks. Alright, what do we got in the greenhouse? What do we do? West Albanian or Western? Pegasus blessings. By the way, I hope one day Nintendo adds their IP for Animal Crossing Monopoly. We can all collect rather than compete, or Mario Uno. That is. I've never played Monopoly. Park story. Technically never have to use Dorothea's sword. She's great at mage if you don't want to use sword. Yeah, I've got her as my dancer. I've raised her sword level up before, but rarely use it.
Hi there.
Unless I think one playthrough I had her as a mortal savant, but I just prefer her as a dancer. So be an interesting pairing. Sweet bun trio. Someone make me a sweet bun trio.
Yummy! Who made this?
Yeah, you just get it, Professor.
There's some good sword stuff if you want, but it's totally not necessary. I mean, I think I've got enough time to golden deer rods longer to get her sword level up if I wanted to. Eat peasant roast with berry sauce. Pheasant? Is that pheasant? Sorry, pheasant. Well, guys, I'm definitely not making pheasant. Beast meat teppanyaki. Not making that either. No idea what that is. Go Constance and Anna. Old step is Monopoly with monster fights to collect rent. No idea why Magic the Gathering never cross-promoted them, but to sure I bet. Huh. I forgot, when does Cold Step Begins come out? For the physical? Parkster, who's your favorite character? Unit. Each sorbet. I need happy. Okay, all my flyers are not happy.
I would be liking that greatly.
That looks...
Happy. And who else? I'm not gonna use Raphael. Sorry, not sorry, buddy. Ingrid then. Personally, I like a bunch, but Eogard was just crazy.
All kinds of tasty.
Yeah.
I appreciate any...
I just gave her a couple of things for her movement, though. Everyone else on the team was, I mean, I had a bunch of flyers or... Yeah. Had higher movement. So she just took a little long getting there, so I kept Dorothy an extra her. Got an extra turn. I need anyone else to... Everyone else is alright? Alright. Speaking of Dorothea, here you guys go. September 17th, a little off turn 6. Ooh. Yes, like September 17th is already full.
I like this dish.
And then Wolverine, it'll be like June Madness again. And Garfield's Cape from Monday. Okay. What should I do? Let me get my sword level up.
I hope things go.
All the characters have a couple of classes they can reasonably see. Yeah, even Byleth. Oh, he's just stuck to Enlighten one, but with the DLC, testing out as a flyer was so cool. It's so cool. That's why I've got her as now.
Could I trouble you?
Are you picking up Wolverine, I assume, Mr. Variant? September is going to be a really busy month. Everyone's avoiding GTA 6, though. Could have spread it out a little bit earlier. No one's ready to go at the end of the year, though. Still slacking from the holidays.
The Church of Sarah.
Go with my sword. And don't forget Game of the Year Grinch 2 coming this September. What?
Mine at your age, though I suppose.
I am perhaps.
I'm more interested in Barbie than GTA 6. Never count her out. She can do anything and anybody can beat her. Gosh. Barbie, I forgot about the Barbie game. Okay. Nice that we can pass the time for another interesting DQ game. I'll know I never get DQ swords or rockets through dungeons. Alright, I hit Anna's. I think I want to go Immortal Savant instead of Trickster for Anna. Some characters are easier than like the ones that clearly want to use magic, like Cynthia. Yeah, I wouldn't put her sword in her hand.
Ooh.
Need to get her flying up a little then. I mean, yeah, I mean, you're guided a little by what they're naturally good at, but it's cool. Cool to be able to shape them.
Your guidance was greatly
I may enjoy
useful.
your horse racing games. I had fun for a moment with a Kairosoft sim demo for one. You never sent me info about that.
I have under. You are.
I don't think.
Your guide. I have understood.
Woohoo! Sword level up.
How bad?
Those lying. I just remember that Barbie's. I'm still thinking about Barbie. That like Barbie song. I can't remember what it's called now. Like the early 2000s, I think it was. Like I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get that song stuck in my head now. Thanks, Mr. Variant.
I'm getting it.
We'll just have to learn Japanese at this point if we want to play those games. Oh,
I'm getting it.
I wish I could speak Japanese. The alphabet though, guys. Too many alphabets. And translations exist too. I don't know how to patch those, like in though. I don't know how that works. I'm sure the internet would tell me. Or you guys would tell me though. Good life, you did see One Piece Grand Gourmet they got. That was a funny one.
Thanks for taking
yeah.
the time.
Kind of expensive for them at $20, but it is a license. Yeah. By Aqua, they actually broke up last year. I didn't know they were still around. Actually, not surprised they broke up because I didn't know they were still around. Man, Mitrana, no on the Patreon.
Maybe I've grown.
I'm sold on this game. Yay, I'm glad. I hope you get it. If you get it and play, like, please let me know. Please let us know what you think and how many hours you sink in.
Professor.
There are some weird class choices that can work, like Dark Knight Edelgard. What's the wildest one you've ever done? What's the wildest class you've ever done, Markster? Sorry, give me a bishop. Discord is idle. You can revive it, Mr. Variant. What happened to what happened to Vargas? I'll send him a note.
Thanks for
if
stopping
he's
by.
still alive. Oh, are you
It's
getting
not
a little
bad.
romance?
I was even told I'd be cleared
That's
for
what
service
everyone
starting
said. What, they
tomorrow.
made more songs? I didn't know.
Besides, I got this scar
Dancer
fighting for you.
Hubert. Oh my
It's almost like a
gosh.
medal or something.
Wow. Oh, I want to see that.
I certainly meant it when I said it, but when I thought you were going to be killed for real, my reflexes kicked in. I reacted without thinking.
Jerk wanted to kill us.
It doesn't mean I've stopped being jealous of you.
Regarding GTA 6, I don't know what
But come
they could do that I can't in
help but
Shakedown
look up to
Hawaii or Retro City.
If I'd had the
Rampage.
guts to run
Both
away
done
from
in
home,
classic
I
style.
wonder if I would have
That
cared
Saints
as
Row
little
for
about my
5.
crest
Back I
as you do
they
yours.
polished the burn. I can only say so much. Desperation scares people.
No. But if I thought I could have escaped,
Everyone's going out of their way
I
to
would
avoid
have tried.
GTA 6,
I'd
though.
leave behind
That's what I find
Hauskatia
so
and
interesting.
the life of a nobleman, and anybody who knew I had a crest. Our home is to the very north of the kingdom, just across the mountains
so
from
many
us.
September
is land
releases.
inhabited by foreigners to Fódlan. It once belonged to Fargus, but now that the kingdom has collapsed,
Sylvan is poor
it's only
man's
a matter of
adult
time until fighting
Christian.
breaks out.
Oh, I kind of like him, though.
That land has been contested for centuries, and all that time, it has fallen to Hauskatia to protect it. Actually, our Lance of Ruin has been doing most of the protecting.
I won't tell.
Those were dangerous times. One wrong step, and we would have lost our relic to the church.
We're gonna call off work
My
like
father
Dragon
was afraid
Quest.
that the church would try to keep the lance, so he entrusted it to me.
Nah, I'm calling off
If an
work for
emergency
Fire
arose,
Emblem. You
I was
guys know
supposed to be called
that.
back home. I guess those very situations are why my family values crests so much. Since I bear a crest, my parents made sure I was never left wanting. My older brother didn't have one, and so when I was born, he was pushed aside. You know, he once shoved me in a well. He left me on the mountainside in the middle of winter, too. Even as a little kid, I understood why he was like that. My mere existence stole everything from him. I have no right to complain when I am surrounded by people who would give anything to bear a crest, but do not. Now, women smile at me for the same reason my parents adore me, and my brother wanted me dead. And I have to meet them all with a smile and a wink, because I have a crest.
So what, you really feel towards women?
The women who just want to use me to become nobility? Hatred's probably the right word. Though, in the end,
I never understood that. Just a
that's
game
just
that
an
others
easy
can
answer.
easily do better or
I
as.
don't even know how I truly feel about it all.
Okay, I won't judge. What are you not
Anyway,
gonna judge?
It was
What are you
pretty
not judging me
unreasonable
for,
of me to
Mr.
resent you.
Variant?
I'm really sorry about
Rest in
that.
peace to his voice actor. He
And
voiced Marioki from
I want to
Persona
say
5
thank you,
World 2.
Professor.
Really?
Seriously, thank you.
Thanks for the background, Lodo. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Before I met you, I'd gone my
Prisoner's
whole
Lament
life
is the
not knowing
best.
there was another way for me to live.
I would
So,
probably have to dig that
from
out
the
of my
bottom of my
container.
heart, I'm glad we met.
I think Dancer is meant for Dorothea because of stacking Sword Avoid. Yeah, I think she's the canon Dancer option. I've made her Immortal Savage pretty well, though. Yeah, but I don't want to see Constance's. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, I don't want to see this. Sorry, guys. Too many. War Groove Advance. Wars 1 and 2 let you do a lot
Look,
too.
Professor, not too shabby, right?
That was supposed to be, by the way, not FO. I don't know what that is. You calling out to play Fire Emblem? 100%, Mr. Variant. Not like I'm super busy at work right now anyway. Working too hard is putting on clown makeup. Me for raising her 50 cents most of the time and more overclocking.
I must always improve.
There is room to enrich myself further.
Raise. Love when they do like a inflation adjustment and it does not actually reflect inflation. All right, let's do the Pirates in the North quest. So we have that out of the way. Remember you worked for Dorothea, but basically any casting class. I usually make Lysithia Grummery. Like, what else am I gonna do with her? Oh, it's a sand map. Everybody on a horse? Get out. Yeah, like handle double the work at the same time for a lateral position. Oh, hell no. Nope. Not about that. I'm good. Have I ever called out sick? I've only called out sick once in 2.5 years. I think I am entitled to call out sick to play Fire Emblem. I don't have many people on foot either. Where's Anna though? Okay, Anna's all the way in the back. Can't call out for Fire Emblem. I'm spending that weekend like a hermit to play it. That works too. Everybody's social lives put on hold. Then you'll maybe you have a few people trying to play that and Trails simultaneously. I'm not doing that.
I'll do my best.
Actually, I'll use...
What's my strategy?
No.
Super grateful.
With Wolverine, I'm waiting for it to be cheaper. I'm Marvel talking on my birthday month, August, and Avatar Legends in July. Yes. Birthday celebration! AJ Swarm. I'm gonna knock you out. No, I don't need Dark Spikes. That's a little excessive. I'll just take you out. People go crazy for Super Robot Wars. Never played.
I'm not.
I never understood that one. It's just animations for most of the same robots to see what is new. I gave Lysithia the fetters of Dromi. Freaking fantastic. Love the Kanto. Wait, what? I just wanted thunder. What are you doing? Fine. Gummer's good for Lysithia, but you should definitely do other classes, namely Dark Knight and Valkyrie.
You're relentless.
Yeah, I would like to put a... That'd be a good thing to try out for next time.
Shall we?
What is better? I haven't turned Happy into a Valkyrie because I think Dark Knight will be better. But Dark Knight versus Valkyrie, why? I like Trials, but I will take a backseat. Trails, but that will take a backseat until Fire Emblem's finished. Same, right there with you, Lotto.
Too slow.
But I'm only gonna do one run through of Fire Emblem, and then I'll do my second run through as my holiday game, because you guys know I need something to get me through the holidays. Wolverine will be cheaper, like $20. PlayStation good about lowering the price of games. You like that? Like what SRW outside separate license OG ancestry slash shooting slash slashing. Oh, I can't talk.
Sunshine.
You're also just min-maxing RNG as well. Ugh. If I can get a little closer. Ugh, RNG. I can use a vaulting, why not? Not bad, just not something very innovative to play more in and then DLC, yes. Do you like base games or do you buy DLC for these games? I don't buy very many DLC. I mean, clearly I bought the DLC for this, but it also took me like 5, 6. When did I first play Three Houses? Like 2020? Yeah, so it only took me like 6 years to buy the DLC on this. I have to really like a game if I'm gonna get DLC. I am getting the Pocopia DLC, as I said. Okay. You do that too. I like playing a long RPG during December. Last year I played Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. Cool. I never finished Like a Dragon. I always meant to. Yeah, I like having a super immersive RPG for December because I don't like the holiday months. So it just kind of helps me get through them. Yeah, last year was Hogwarts Legacy, which was awesome. The year before that I did Persona 5 Royal. So, yeah, something to get lost in and that I know I'm gonna love. No permadeath at least. SRW combat can be defined as using skills to evade or bullseye if your accuracy or if there's above 50. Okay. I like when we make permadeath optional, yes. I don't want to use full night on this. Lysithea might die. Nope. Be time consuming for DLC. It's a matter of what is the content, you know? Is it worth that amount of money? Why couldn't you put it into the main game? Does it contribute anything? Racing and fighting games are instant at least. I'm a Lost Judgment guy. They're practically the same though. Some like a Dragon.
That certainly
Games are
isn't
RPG
satisfying.
turn-based. The newer Yakuza games are thing. I've never no idea about Lost Dragon. Lost Judgment. I say Lost. I mixed that up. Halloween stream Scarmond for a Nightmare. I've heard of that. Have you mentioned that before? I've heard of that game. I had fun with a game, but the story is really rushed, unfortunately. Infinite Wealth. There's a lot going on in the... They're kind of goofy games. There's a lot going on. That's the debuff RPG with equipment that has more text than Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Nah. Good. Oh, look, we can promote. Master Sealed. If rules and games are too expensive, there's something for everyone. I always recommend Fatal Fury. Those tired of $100 plus DLC.
Hard work is a
they
friend
did
to count on.
Shiro. Trailer, no date. Just June 2026 day. It is like the 19th white, not with a comma. Why would they not put a date? I'd rather not hear about a game if they're unsure about a release date, but at the same time, games get delayed so frequently. You wanna go get some meat? That's on another Rotos coast. I don't want to do another coast. Can we just... No, we'll do this. Yeah, I had some good ideas. A lot of plot threads got thrown aside. I believe that. I mean, I haven't played the games, but I feel like there's just too much going on. Bosses can charm your whole party even with debuff protection. That's like CT Lavos over. Alright, guys. Another coast one. How about the maps being repetitive, guys? Just leveling people up. I still want to try like a dragon though. At some point. I will get to it. Realistically, probably when they put it out on Switch. They brought all the other Yakuza games to Switch. I'm sure it'll happen.
More fighting.
Super grateful.
I didn't get Formagia because the like Amazon sellers, like, because it wasn't selling through Amazon, like, not really. It was other parties, which I don't trust. So I'll keep an eye out for it, or if it gets like restocked somewhere else, or maybe if I can find something good on eBay.
Ready when you are.
Any better with your lance? Yes.
Too slow.
I think Automy like Legend of Dark Witch episode 4 on easy mode or the Brave Dungeon enough. I tried Legend of Dark Witch, the first one, because they had a demo. There's some like platforming in there though.
Let's make this quick.
Didn't we establish that I'm really bad at platforming yesterday? By the way, luckily there are some ways to avoid that in Elliot.
I'll do my best.
Marianne.
Shall we?
Copa's story you trust has a good price, it's not bad. If my local video game store has it. I try not to, I feel like whenever I just give up on a game coming to the local video game store, I get it on eBay and then like a week later they'll have it in stock. Harvestella is so boring by comparison. What? I love Harvestella.
Sunshine.
I love Harvestella.
At the ready.
Okay, easy mode platformer. Okay. You don't have to play the Legend of the Dark Witch whatever in order.
What's my
So
strategy?
you can just play. I can just jump into 4. Not too tough unless you play on Lunatic. No, I don't need to play on Lunatic mode for anything.
I'm stronger than before.
Good looking out.
Alright. Got a couple people up to level 30. Nice. Let me do master and promote. Master seals for the Karaji has an army of monsters to tear stuff up. Dark Witch 4 has a crossover with 3W3 battles. What? What battles? Anybody need to get? Dialogue's just petty girls bickering anyway. There's something I'd have to play with the volume down. 2 is for mature girls. But yeah, Brave Dungeon you may like. Okay. I'll take a look. This weekend I'm gonna be trying to play as much of Elliot as I can. Lotto, I don't know if you heard at the beginning of the stream, I found out there you can turn the party chattiness down, as I thought. You can turn it down. Who needs healing? No one. Stand there then. I'm good to go. In a neat reverse twist, you play Zizu's villains as the protagonist, and Zizu is hard mode soloing. Dungeon crawler through with that justice when having a lot of varied gameplay that may vary in quality. Is there like a map? Do you create your own map? I actually still have to play Q2. Okay, everyone else is at level 30. I need some serious healing, Anna. Once I turn you into Immortal 7 with some magic, will you avoid a little bit? Good girl.
I take nothing for granted.
That's good news. Yesterday's stream was so funny. You were telling Princess to shut up. I know! And it only got worse with Faye. I tried. I played some more of it last night, and I was trying. I swapped to the Japanese voice to see if it would be better, and then I was like, I don't know if this helps or not. And then I didn't realize I didn't scroll down far enough. That was the issue. But there is literally a setting that says party chattiness. So I turned that down and things were a little better. But I was just like, I can't play this game for 30 hours if they don't shut up. But yeah, I think I played like two more hours last night. Most of that time spent being lost though, like in that lotus flower thing that's in their demo. And then failing at platforming. But I found something to deal with the platforming. And then you learn some skills later that help. So they've made the game idiot-proof for people like me is what I'm trying to say.
Ooh, nice.
I aspire.
Okay, who else wants a shot? Gosh, can... oh. Too far.
The weak.
A flying party up in here. Oh man, and I can't make it, and it's too far away.
Proceed carefully.
Do you plan on making a review or first impression video? I'm gonna see how today goes. I'll play it today and tomorrow go. I'll spend a little more time with it tonight and then tomorrow. And I'll see. See how I feel when I hit the 10-hour mark. So 10 hours is like when I feel like I can give a first impressions. If I end up for some reason finishing it, then I'll do a review. You checked if I fell asleep. I would not have been surprised if you had. It's like when you're in class
I am not qualified
and you're falling asleep and the teacher like intentionally calls on you. See if you're paying attention. No. Cutting? Yeah, cutting Gale. You're patient. 10 hours I'd feel ripped off. Yeah, I mean, 10 hours I can do. Anything beyond that, not worth it.
So sorry.
Okay, I paid $60 for the game. And I'll at least play it for 10 hours.
Feels like
unless it really sucks. Varlet was terrible. Did anyone try Varlet? That was terrible. I did not make it longer than 90 minutes. You can be like some Nintendo YouTubers and pretend you beat the game. Do people do that? That's not even fair because like the bigger, I mean like the big YouTubers get the game early and that's literally all they do. I mean, not all of them, but some of them do that as a full-time job. They have no reason to not play the game.
Everyone, listen up. I have a proposal. We are now building our forces in order to rise up against the Imperial Army. But it wouldn't be smart for us to fight under the banner of the
I'll
Alliance.
let you guys know how far I made it.
The lords who support the Empire.
I'm so glad I got. So you get this cloak thing, but then Faye also learns some skills to help you or help people like me who suck at platforming get through those. Otherwise, I probably would have. I came very close
The phantom crest that has reappeared after more than
to rage quitting yesterday when I couldn't do a platforming sequence. You guys may or may not see a short about
until
that.
we welcome the dawn of a new age in Fódlan, let's fight to the very end as one under the symbol of the Crest of Flames.
Impressive, Claude. Forget restoring the monastery. You've somehow roped everyone into
Yeah, I remember people were interested in Varlet. Turns out it was mediocre and buggy. Yeah,
anyone to join
people
us.
who were
If
interested
anything, we
in
have teachers'
Persona were
achievements
hoping
to
for
thank.
something.
Now that
It
you
was
mention
awful.
I guess I should express my gratitude.
It was truly awful.
Hey,
I didn't
friend.
make it very long.
So this is where you've been. Without you, the Knights never would have joined our cause. I can never pay you back for that.
Ugh. Am I getting?
Just leave it to me, Teach.
I took a pretty long nap
this fight
today
is
too.
over,
I don't know
I
why I'm
plan
so
to see
sleepy.
all
Or
of
maybe
my
that's why
dreams
I'm
come to
sleepy.
fruition.
Because I slept
And
too
yours
much.
as well.
The Brad or Zach Scott game.
Well,
I
for
assume those are
example,
YouTubers.
to bust open Fódlan's throat, there's a massive fortress there,
Gale
which
to
is
Tokyo
responsible for
Mirage FE
protecting the eastern
Encore.
border of the Alliance. I like to think of it as a lid on a bottle.
Tokyo Mirage is way
The people
better
of Fódlan
than
only know a
Varlet.
small part of the world.
Can't
Their
even put
prejudices are
them.
born
Varlet
because
is
they don't
terrible.
know what lies beyond their borders. And the opposite is true too. Those outside of Fódlan don't know about this place. Ignorance breeds discrimination. Whether you look inside the bottle or outside of it, if you really look, all you'll find are people who you can get
Okay,
along with
YouTube
if
Let's
you only
Plays.
try.
Gotcha.
That's why I want to bust open that lid, which is keeping us locked inside, or destroy the bottle entirely.
Good Claude.
I'll find the right time to bring it up. Even if I talked about it now, it doesn't seem realistic, does it? First, we need to defeat the Empire and restore peace to... Huh?
Professor, Claude, we're under attack.
I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. What's going on, Leonie?
It's a small group, but some Imperial troops are headed
Okay,
this
Mirage
way.
sessions
It looks
bored
like
me
they were
like
stationed
FE
nearby.
Engage.
I've got to hand it to
Oh.
Edelgard. Nothing gets past that one.
Oh, ouch. Lotto, that makes Lotto sad.
I'll show you how
Did you
much I
try
can prove,
Varlet though,
Professor.
Mr. Variant? Because Varlet was like
our first
genuinely
battle
terrible.
alongside the Knights of
Like
Seraph.
flushed down the
Let's
toilet
kick off our new
terrible.
partnership with a
I'm just
magnificent
saying, it's better than Mirage. Tokyo Mirage Sessions is better than that. All right, I think it's gonna be our last battle, guys. Gonna wrap up Guardian Moon Month. They're pop stars.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
All right, not into the music thing. I think the way it was sold is not great. It was supposed to be the Fire Emblem Persona. I'm skipping these support combos, guys. Persona Fire Emblem crossover, and it was not that. I took a look and forgot. Yeah, I'm telling you, no need to play it, pick it up, anything. Not even if you can get a refund on Steam. Which I didn't. I bought it on Switch. Such a mistake. Like, if you two can't put up with it, no way you could pick it over Harvestella. I can't believe you don't like Harvestella.
Ah, Mary.
Tell me why you don't like Harvestella. Lotto, did you play Harvestella? Can you back me up here? I thought the story was cool. Like, I did not see that coming.
Dorothea.
Is that everyone? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, I'm still gonna save in case someone doesn't make the certification. Do I get master seals? Marketplace. Buy up the master seals. Maybe sell some stuff first. I'll watch now. Oh, Varlet. Ugh, so awful. I'm like... I've got the physical copy, actually, waiting to be disposed of. Traded in for anything else. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to the video game store tomorrow. I really should. They yell on battle for Varlet. Really unnecessary. Really unnecessary. Oh, I have so many. Let's get all the money. Save one. Extra large, just in case. Alright, I need me some master seals. Thanks. I need to get Anna's shop open up too. Only Metaphor talks more? Did you not like Metaphor? Yeah, my attention span is low for a lot. They're obscure, especially. Did Claire Obscure bore you? I haven't played Harvestella, but should I? So Square Enix game. It is a action RPG with some farming elements and a sci-fi story. I loved it. Apparently, Mr. Variant does not. Scarlet's a sleeping pool for sure. Yeah, told ya. No. It's all the same to me. Gotcha. Alright, we got one master level. Ingrid! Ingrid's been waiting to become a Falcon Knight. Falcon Knights are so cool because they are only weak to bows, and at one point we're gonna get a shield to help with that.
I must continue to work hard.
Make a video if you want to read a lot, go for it. I just find it from Magia and the RTS Geofield Chronicles better. Geofield's tough, I lost on easy mode. Ooh. Okay. I have that. I have Geofield. Not played it yet, but I have it. Who needs? Oh, okay, here we go. Memory. I heard Formaggio gets a little repetitive though. Well, I'll see. Once I get my hands on a physical copy, I can decide for myself.
Perfect.
Marian's a dark flyer. Don't need to do anything. You're not. Maybe a Falcon Knight or a Wyvern Lord. We're gonna go Wyvern Lord. The briefings are nice. I can sit through the dialogue and training and side missions powerless. I mean, $20 physically. That's an old hardware, but anything modern. Absolutely. What do you have Geofield on?
I have success.
And how long to beat? I don't know if I'm up to like something where I'm gonna die on easy mode that easily though. If you say it's hard, that makes me worried. All right. Off to protect the monastery.
Though plans to resist the Empire are still being devised by
sure
the
you have to
Alliance
time
Army,
guards in your
the
army.
Imperial Army has already anticipated
Okay,
their
that's a
next
steal.
move. An Imperial vanguard.
I just bought so
outside
many
Garreg
games
Mach,
on Switch
led by General Randolph,
that I
begins
did
to
not
advance
like.
with the aim of
I
toppling
got
the
really
monastery
angry.
once again.
So I'd rather, if I'm not sure whether I'm gonna like a game, get a physical copy, or get it, if it works on the Steam Deck, get it on Steam so I can do the return, because Steam's a lot easier to do returns. I haven't played in a long time. I think chapter 5. Like the damn dragon had 3 life bars. We'll move to get treasures and not die. Is there a stealth mode option? Okay, let's... Oh, it's this map. This map on Edelgard's route was so freaking hard on hard mode. That's when I had to bump down my difficulty level. I was so upset because I thought I was gonna be so proud of myself for being able to play through another hard mode. Because I did Dimitri on hard, but mine is permadeath. Anyway, worst 5. My worst games of the year so far are Psychopaths and Love Chemistry. Before that, I gotta dig. I thought you were so excited about Love Chemistry. What happened? Who am I gonna take in and out? You know, you got kind of limited mobility, so you're out. I'll put in another, or anyone else. Happy. I can go with Dorothea. Okay. No, who are you with? Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, but Happy can, like, attack from afar. Ugh. She's got her magic's pretty low reaching. Constance? Oh. Can't decide, can't decide, can't decide. Indecisions will be the death of me. I mean, Constance has bolting too. I'm paralyzed by indecisiveness, guys. Breathe. Oh. Alright, Anna's gonna go with Dorothea, so we're taking her out. Put in Leonie. Happy can go here. And that's our final decision. The catfish with cutscenes and cheese you. Oh, for Love Chemistry? I'm sorry, you sounded like you had sounded super excited about that. That's weird. That's kind of weird that Violet's on this side. Alright. I'm gonna send... Oh, this guy maybe? Alright. Let's go. Other bad games would be Avillion, Good Luck Not Getting Lost, as I feel the Switch port fixes nothing. Haven't played that. I don't think I've played any bad games this year.
We'll take them down all at once.
So, the enemy intends to use their overwhelming
Have I
numbers
played any
to
bad
defeat
games?
us.
I don't think...
Let's fight fire with
Games that I haven't really liked, but didn't hold my attention, but I wouldn't say they're bad.
The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
Fódlan came out last year, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, I would totally be on my hit list.
Drive them back immediately.
I haven't played as many games this year,
My orders?
honestly. Yes, the art to start the game is great, but they don't follow up, and the save system is awful if it exists at all. Oh, I don't like that. I like being able to save whenever I want.
What's my strategy?
So. Love Kutu is way better, and that's just fun Q&A. Fun vampire love story. Tell me more. Wait, what? I messed up.
That strange battle flag.
I messed up. No, I messed up. Wait, I wasn't finished.
Allied soldiers are making...
I got distracted. I wasn't done moving. No, I wasn't done moving. Why did I do that?
I will prevail.
I didn't mean to hit that. Vampire Girls Love Story Date or Dies. A full name, just a broken mess. Aww. That's a pretty, like, tired theme, though. Okay.
What's the plan?
What do we got, guys? Nope.
Sunshine.
Maybe take you out for nothing. Constant.
Shall we?
Ready when you are.
Oh, this is a little tricky. I'm definitely. Pretty much you have a repetitive day to save and end by going to bed, which is very unintuitive. Well, that's in like farming games. You go to bed to save. You usually can't save in the middle of the day. Which is very unintuitive, and you have lane lines in a shell-like battle system, and dashing, I think, takes stamina. What? That's awful. Dashing takes stamina. They should be ashamed of themselves. Is Claude gonna take a massive... Don't get hit, just don't get hit, Claude. Good boy. I'll try to find something on PS, Xbox. Okay. Aww.
Let's make this quick.
Abrasius. Nope. Gotta get you to move up a little.
More fighting. Apologies.
Lunar Dragon Song running drains life and you choose gold or experience, not both. They never patched it. Are you talking about within the original or the remastered collection? Because I have... Do I have Dragon Song? No, I don't think I have Dragon Song. Or is that the DS one? Is the remastered collection on Switch? Does that include that? I'm confused now.
I'll do my best.
Tell me something new. Autumn confused. Bye, buddy. I could have silenced you too. I hate Marvel Rivals, by the way. Really? Why?
They didn't have enough. It doesn't matter what flag.
Sucker, you missed. Lunar Dragon Song will never be remastered. It's a DS one. Oh, okay. Which I like the names having DS and initials. Oh, DS Dragon Song. That's cool.
Allied soldiers are making preparations for the plan. Protect.
Alright guys, I like the mod. It's like Splatoon 3. I never played Splatoon. You just get jumped and they penalize you for leaving, plus matches take forever to start.
My orders?
Is it still active? Oh, okay, you're saying it has a single player campaign as well.
Remain cautious.
Can you do it? You can do it, girl. And maybe get out of the way.
What's my strategy?
Mods being fan service. Okay. Wait, Splatoon's not a Nintendo exclusive? My favorite is Kaji, Death Survival, the Japanese only game kind of sucked. They also have characters. Everyone's gonna attack Claude. But I want to try Marvel Midnight Suns on my Xbox just one more game. Can you replace the disk drive? I've never had an Xbox, so I don't know how that works. Like, it's possible to replace just the disk drive. Splatoon is Nintendo exclusive. That's what I thought. It's like a Nintendo franchise. Alright, Constance, how far can you go? You got bolting. I just went the poor matchmaking and being blitzed for appearing as some. Oh, okay. You take this one out? Yeah, I'd go next gen, then pay $300 to Microsoft. That's fair. Plus, they're just got no value. I don't have treating it as a digital only model, so I'm pretty much done with games that didn't work anyway. Okay. Yeah. As long as that still works.
So close.
Buster's Game Pass, which I get do Power Wash Simulator 2 one day for local box. Power Wash Simulator, is that like actually good? I'll grab this sword. No wonder time DLC has such beautiful colors to clean. Aww. Metaphor is $17 on Woot and DB. Starting 0.15 when other versions at least double. So Woot sadly ran out of sales. I think you told me about Woot, didn't you? It's like a platform to check game sales. It's actually a good cleanup, be cozy crossover with whatever.
That was
Ooh,
amazing.
okay. I would not think of a washing simulator as like fun. Just hard to discern base version of 2 for like a little extra cleaning methods, but DLC helps it be a better buy. Okay. People find Power Wash simulator to be relaxing. Okay. Yeah, I've heard like good things about it, but why not? Constance is too hard. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna check out this. I like the dings when done. You can even do a fast forward stop motion when you finish the level. Is that on Switch?
I didn't even know I cared this much.
That's you guys know. That's my question for everything. Is it on Switch? Can I play it handheld? Dorothy is so far away now. They have a sale for Formaggio or something you like, I'll tell you. Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna take you out and hopefully be able to get back in time.
Watch and learn.
This experience is
Great Nix had Tomb Raider and FF7 crossovers for the first one. Also dead. I heard of that David for SpongeBob. Switch 2 Power Wash. Switch 1 Power Wash is PS code in box. I don't know if Power Wash 2 got a physical. I doubt it. Like a real physical. If it didn't got a real physical for Switch 1, there's no way the company invested or was willing to spend more money on a Switch 2 physical. Some useless units I've not been using at all. Are we gonna attack Violet as soon as she enters? That's cool. By the way, League of Legends, the Ruined King has an amazing battle system with lanes and nice characters and some story. My favorite Xbox RPG. Not all of them, I believe.
I will prevail.
League of the Legends? Huh.
Improvement.
I must continue.
The weak fall, the strong live.
It is over now, I suppose.
I've been talking to myself. I didn't realize I had my mic on mute. Sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, literally been talking to myself. I was just saying, I thought that Nintendo had made, or there was evidence that people had made smaller size cartridges so that we would be able to get more Switch 2 physical games, but it doesn't look like that's happened. Is DQ7 reimagined the lame one with boss DLC? There's boss DLC? I haven't checked. I don't really check DLC. I know you're at least 10 more hours to play. It's okay. I'm mute. Oh man. I was like I got kind of lost in moving my units and then the background noise. I didn't realize.
Yep.
Pal World, like Nintendo in court. Oh yeah. Aren't they trying to bring Pal World to Nintendo too?
For my house.
I've never played that, actually. I've never played Pal World, but it would be really funny if they tried to port to Switch 2 after going this like really dramatic lawsuit.
I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, for Erdrick Trilogy, but post-game, they're not buy unless you need the bundle with DQ11 outfits or at the end of the game. No, I don't buy very many DLC, so it's very unlikely. I'd rather try if you made it that far. Which got Paland? What? Really? Woohoo! Nah. Alright. It's a horrible ripoff. I'd file under worst 2036. Give her reminding me.
Nice work. We won without much incident, thanks to all of you.
Alright.
I don't think the Empire will leave us alone.
What, you mean 2026?
What do you plan to do?
I intend to ask the Alliance Lords to share some troops with us to bolster our forces.
I will speak plainly. No matter whom we beseech for reinforcements, our envoys will inevitably pass through Gloucester territory. My father is being cautious not to give the Empire a pretext to intervene. Therefore, he is unlikely to allow even envoys to pass through.
Ellen, yeah, animates horribly.
The kingdom isn't in a position to be sending anyone reinforcements.
Nah, I'm good.
After losing King Lambert during the tragedy of Dusker, a regent had been handling its politics.
Alright, now you've got your 5 worst
was a
plus
coup. The regent and Prince Dimitri both.
bonus
Apparently
games.
the whole family was killed. All bladed territory, including the kingdom.
Did any of y'all play the post-game of Dragon Quest 2 HD 2D? No.
The kingdom is no more. It's now called the Fargus.
Did you? Should I? Is it worth it? I literally just went through 3, 1, and 2 all in a row, so I needed a break.
Some who formerly held power are continuing.
Oh, something else came out after.
It would be difficult for them to regain it.
You may have a bad taste in your mouth for 10 years if you play it.
Can ask for reinforcements.
Noted.
Someone whose territory is really close and who's on good terms with Claude.
Will not be picked up.
The hero of Daphne.
They've added so much dialogue for those, but DQ1 at least handles more of them.
You're talking
Are you talking about?
Judith, right? I bet she would lend us a hand.
Hey, Mr. Variant, are you talking about you have bad taste for the Paland or about the post game of
She's a
DQ2?
fearsome one-woman army. She did a lot for me. even before I was recognized as the heir to House Regan. I don't like the idea of owing her more than I already do, but given the current situation, sacrifices must be made. I'll reach out to her. As for the rest of you, prepare for our next battle. Hey, Teach. How are you feeling? Does anything feel strange at all?
Should I tell him I feel sluggish?
Well, you were asleep for 5 whole years after all. It'll probably take time to get you back to top form. Though I'm relieved to see you haven't lost a step as far as combat goes. Your command bringing my schemes
okay.
to life.
Did you play the
That's
post
just how
game
we
of
fight best.
DQ2 HD2D though? Is that a skunk? Did you put a skunk emoji?
Not yet, but there's no need to worry. That woman adores me. Once we've bolstered our forces, it'll finally be time to start taking decisive action. But I wonder, do you really think Rhea is still alive?
Got a statues. I'm gonna say I don't know.
There's no telling. But it's also hard to imagine the death of someone as important as her staying a secret. I wonder where she
Bombs
is.
away
and what
with
she's
magic
doing.
bursts. Nice. Plus so many common
All I
files.
know is that I still have a lot of questions I need to ask her.
Love magic.
About the true history of Creststones and Heroes' Relics.
I liked it
and
a
the
lot,
truth
especially
behind
the
the
ending
legend
as
of
being
Ceros
cinematic
and
despite
Nemesis.
being pixelated. I would
She
give it a
has
try if there's
secrets. Too many of them for my comfort.
games to play. Okay.
Considering the state of the world,
When did that come out?
it's suspicious.
That came out
You
last
must be
fall. There's
curious
so
about
many
what was done
games.
to
So I think
you
I
and
just
what her
ran through
plans
the
were for
Erdrick
you, right?
trilogy, and then there
You
was
never did learn about your
there's
mother,
something
did
else
you?
I played right after.
None of our
But if
doubts
you say
will
it's
ever
good,
be cleared unless we hear these
look into
answers
going
from
back.
Rhea
That was
herself.
nice. I really like
In
the
that
Erdrick
sense,
trilogy in
I absolutely
HD2D.
hope Rhea is still alive. But
I feel like
as far as
I feel like
Fódlan goes,
DQ7 is all I
I
need.
do wonder
All
what a
right.
world
Oh yeah, you
without
did say
Rhea
that
would look like.
a couple of streams ago. That's true.
The majority of people
I did
in
play
Fódlan
old
believe in the
DQ2
Ceros
versions.
faith
Yeah.
that Rhea preaches. That's why they accept the noble system as if it were the only option. and
DQ7's all
refuse to
you
associate
need
with those who believe in
until
anything else.
DQ12
That
comes out.
closed-minded philosophy is the reason
Wonder when
why
they'll
Fódlan's
remake
throat is
4
locked
through
tight.
6.
But if you remove the archbishop who
You're
strictly
like going all
advocates
in
that
for
doctrine,
RPGs.
that worldview is no longer
It really
absolute.
depends.
There's room for free thought. The
Give
leadership
us
of the
as a
church
cool
would
fan
undoubtedly
game.
fall
What do you
to
mean by
you,
all in?
and you would hold the power to change the shape
There's some
of the
games that
fate
will really hook
of the
me, and then
world.
I'll try to
Then,
do.
for the first time, people would truly be free to
I'll
think
sink
for
a ton of time in,
themselves,
but I'm not really
to
a
decide what's right
completionist.
and what's wrong.
You know, I'm
Honestly,
not like, oh, I do
I
every
believe
single quest. I have
Edelgard
to
is
do every
probably hoping
single.
to achieve something very
I have to
similar.
collect
But
every
her
single
methods require
monster
too
or
much
every single
bloodshed.
persona or
That's
whatever
not
it
something
is.
the world can get behind. Anyway, the
That
best thing we
spoiled
can
me
do is
too.
find Rhea and hear
Who
what
are
she
the
has to say.
mankini? I don't need a min max.
Oops.
That's
I
what I'm
guess it's been
saying.
going on for a
EQ12,
while.
they lost their mind.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
we're not seeing that one
You
for a
should get
while.
some rest.
All right, y'all. It's okay. Gonna end here. I'm gonna go feed the dog and then get back to Elliot. DQ 4 through 6 may interest me. Yeah, we'll see when Square Enix decides to do that. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Been fun. I hope everyone has a great evening and a great weekend. We'll be back with kind of wrap up Fire Emblem 3 Houses, I think. I don't know yet, Sunday or at the latest Tuesday. I'll put a link up when I decide. LMP for attack, kamikaze. Huh. No, that's not min-maxing. Like the robot ear strategy? I don't know what the super robot ear strategy is. You can send me a link. 3 hours flew by. Yes, always fun hanging out with you guys. I'll be working my way through Elliot as best as I can. Give you guys my opinion on that. I like the NES version of DQ2 after grinding every battle. Late game was tough. I like HD2D with Ducky mode. No shame. No shame in that. Especially DQ1 where you don't have a party. Sure, and I'll check Discord. I'll check Discord too. GBCLI. Love GBC. Strategy. Okay. Anyway, yes. All right, thanks for hanging out, everyone, and be back soon. Have a great day, great time. Doggy is getting annoyed. Wants to going a little crazy. She wants her dinner now. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Yes, fun hanging out with you guys too. Thanks. All right, bye.